and welcome to my creative space. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Welcome to another DIY video. If you're not already, I would love for you to subscribe and join this creative squad. Today's video, I am back with more spring DIYs. I hope you're excited to see what I have for you, so let's get started. For this project, I'm using this family sign, these metal welcome word, as well as these cute butterflies, some scrapbook paper, and I'm also going to use these rub-on stickers from Dollar Tree. All of this is from Dollar Tree, by the way, and some paint. You pick your colors. I'm going to be using some black paint and some white paint. Okay, I'm going to start with the frame, and as you can see, this was already removed. I did use this in a past project, but I wanted to show how the frame came. I'm going to start by removing the framing on this, and we're gonna leave the back by itself. I'm removing the frame, and we are also going to be removing the staples off of this because this is going to be glued back into place. And yeah, we're gonna remove the staples. Okay, now I'm going to take this scrapbook paper. This one is actually not from Dollar Tree. It's actually from Hobby Lobby, and you can buy or just use any paper you like. This is what I have and I loved it, so I'm going to use it and I'm going to hot glue it. Feel free to use some Mod Podge. Okay, now as usual, I'm going to take my sanding block to cut a perfect edge, and you just rub it on there until it removes what you don't need. This is what it's looking like. Now I'm going to take my frame pieces and I'm going to be painting this. I'm going to cover this completely in white, and I'm going to be using some white apple barrel paint, and I'm going to give it 2 coats of paint. Okay, now it's time for cute butterflies. I'm going to start with the lime green color. I'm going to be painting 2 of those butterflies. Once I am done with those, I'm going to be painting 2 purple. Originally, I was going to do yellow, but it was going to be too close to the lime green, so I decided to switch it for purple. And then the last one is this bluish, greenish, cute color. And I will try to find the colors and leave them in the description box. Okay, now I'm taking this rub-on stickers from Dollar Tree, and I am going to be spelling spring on these butterflies. They're really easy to use. Just cut them and then place them on the butterfly. Just rub them on there, and there you have it. Look how cute and easy. I forgot to record this part, but with the black spray paint, I spray painted the welcome metal word. And yeah, I'm so sorry. Now we're going to put these pieces together. I'm going to start to gluing down the the frame. And I'm using some hot glue, just how I told you I was going to do. So I'm just placing them under exactly how they were before. And once that is done, I am going to start gluing my little butterflies. And I think this project is so cute. I absolutely love how this turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Would you have done something different? Are you going to give it a try? Let me know everything down below. Once all of them are glued, I'm going to glue my welcome metal word, and now it's going to say welcome spring. This is so cute. Now that is all for this project. Here is the end result. Look how gorgeous this sign turned out. I absolutely love it. Creative Squad, I don't know if you noticed, but we hit 5K subscribers this past Sunday, and I am so happy, so grateful to you. I wanted to take this moment to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Let's see where else we can get. I am so happy. You know I love crafting. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you're loving crafting with me. Let's see what we can do. Thank you so much. Now let's go back into this DIY because that's why we're here, right? For the next project, I'm using this jar sign as well as 2 of these square signs that I picked up a while ago. I'm also going to need a few popsicle sticks, some florals. These are the ones I'm going to use, and then some purple paint, some white paint, and a little bit of black paint. Okay, first things first, I'm going to start by grabbing my signs and removing the hangers as well as the staples. These are going to get in the way. We don't need them, so remove them. Then off of the jar sign, I do the exact same thing. And once that is done, I'll put it to the side. Now I'm going to take one of the square signs and I'm going to be sanding the back of one of them. And then I'm going to take a ruler and I'm going to be finding exactly where I need to cut. We're going to make a big tag looking sign. So I will be cutting 2 inches off of each corner and I'll trace it with a ruler. And once that is done, I will do this part off camera, but using my hacksaw, I trim both corners and just the sanding sponge to smooth those corners. Okay, now I'm going to take my popsicle sticks and we're going to glue both of these signs together. As you can see right now, I'm gluing these popsicle sticks. Now that that is done, I'm going to take my white paint and you can paint this any color. I decided to go with white and I'm distressing this. So I am just dry brushing some paint on there until I think it's enough. Now it's time to take the jar and I'm removing the top part, save it for later. And I'm going to take the jar and I'm sanding down where the hanger was, which it was kind of pointless. So I guess ignore that part. I don't know why I showed this. Anyway, I'm going to take my purple paint. It's from Waverly. The color will be listed down below. And I'm just going to completely coat this jar and I gave it 2 good coats of paint. Don't forget the edges. Okay, now I had these metal words from Dollar Tree and I thought it was the perfect time to use them. So I'm taking the word welcome and home and I'm going to spray paint them black. Now back to the jar. After it's dried, I'm going to take some black paint. This part is optional, but I wanted to give it a little bit more dimension. So I took some black paint and I'm going to be giving this jar some shadows to make it look more like a mason jar. And I'm just going to be painting the edges wherever I think it needs it. I did get some inspo from Etsy. I saw a few of these projects and I just thought I needed to make one because I absolutely love them. So this is my take on it. Now I'm also going to be spelling ball, which is I think the brand, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought it would give it another or I guess a better look to it, and not just like a purple jar. You could add anything you want on it. I just decided to go for this because I don't know, I just liked it like this. And as you can see, these words are not perfect, so I'm trying my best. Okay, now it's time to put all of these pieces together. So I placed welcome home on there and I just try to figure out exactly where they will look better. So once I figured it out, I grabbed some hot glue and I started gluing these words on there. Now you could do anything you want with this. The options are endless. This is what I end up doing for mine. Now it's time to glue back that piece we removed at the beginning from the jar. We're gonna glue it right back. And now I'm going to start playing with these florals and kind of just placing them wherever I think they will look good. Of course, you could change the flowers. The white flowers are from Dollar Tree, and these other pinkish orangey color flowers, those are from Walmart. And I believe I got them last year and I want to say they were $1 and it comes with like 4 little flowers on the bunch. But yeah, once I glue all my flowers down, I'm going to start adding these purple flowers or little branches from Dollar Tree. No, I'm sorry, they're not from Dollar Tree. They're also from Walmart, and I want to say they were $1 too. Look how cute this is looking. I absolutely love it. Now I trim off some of these purplish flowers and add them right there at the bottom just to give it a little bit more volume. And I gave it a better look. And now it's time for the fun. It's time to complete this project. Now we're going to glue down our jar and look how cute this is. Now to finish up this project, I'm going to take some crafting paper to cover the back because we don't want it to look ugly. We want it to look nice and finished. And I learned this trick from Unicorn Dust Designs. She does this and it's changed my life. Absolutely love this. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing I do all the time. Just rub this standing block on there and it creates perfect cuts for you. And that completes this project. Look at the end result. Tell me if this is not beautiful. I love this. Absolutely love it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. For the next project, I'm going to use this metal wreath, this candle holder. I'm also going to be using some florals. These are from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to be using these other tiny cute roses I picked up recently from Dollar Tree. And I'm also going to use some white paint. Okay, I'm going to start by removing the tag and using my white paint to paint this candle holder. I am going to give it 2 coats of paint because 1 is not going to be enough. Feel free to paint this any color you like. Okay, once that is dried, it's time. I decided to switch for this other brown wreath that I had. It came in a pack of like 3 of those circle wreath, but I didn't have some gold paint, which is what I wanted, and that's why I end up switching for this other brown one. But you feel free to paint these rings whatever color you want. Okay, as you can see, I placed some floral foam right there inside where the candle will go. And I end up adding some little sticks that is to be for support. Those are, what are those called? Bamboo sticks from Dollar Tree. And I added a bunch of hot glue and waited until it dried, and the trick never gets old. Now it's time to start adding our greenery. These tiny flowers, I picked them up from Dollar Tree during fall. And I absolutely love them. I love the colors, and I thought it would be perfect for spring decor, even though they put them out for fall. I don't know. I love them, so I'm going to use them. Then I also started gluing my 3 flowers that are from Dollar Tree. And now I am going to start adding these cute little roses. Aren't these flowers so cute? By the way, this piece would be perfect as a centerpiece for like a really cute wedding or like a quinceañera. You could use this. I know I'm going to use these for my daughter's birthday party, which is coming up soon. But anyways, I thought I would share this with you because I think it's perfect as spring decor. That completes this project. Now look at how beautiful this piece turned out. I think it looks very high end, but that is just my thought. Let me know what you think. For my last and not least project, I'm going to take this home frame I picked up from Target. It was $3. I'm going to use this circle, or I guess oval piece of wood, and these rub-on stickers. And I also end up using some white paint. First, I'm taking this piece of wood. This one is from Hobby Lobby, by the way, but I know Dollar Tree carries these pieces now, and you just need something in the shape of a home. I decided to go through all this process, but I think you can find something in the shape of a home at Dollar Tree. I'm pretty sure you can. Anyways, I took my hacksaw and cut this off, and now I'm going to be using some white paint to paint this home completely. I give it 1 good coat of paint, and I decided to go with white, but you could go with any color you like. Okay, now I'm going to take my rub-on stickers. These are really cute leaves, and these rub-on stickers are from Dollar Tree. I picked them up last year. I haven't looked for them this year, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with them again. If not, I'm so sorry. But I thought I would include it because it was such an easy project, and if you can find this stuff, then I would really recommend you to grab them because these rub-on stickers are life-changing, especially if you don't have a Cricut machine, and they're so easy to use. You just rub them and then you just peel the sticker off, and the actual letter, or in this case leaves, they just stick on there and you are done with it. You know what? I'm going to make it my mission to find these rub-on stickers again, and I will keep you posted. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then be sure to follow me there because I will be posting updates on Instagram. But anyway, so that is all I do for this part. Once I am done placing all these rub-on stickers, we are going to move to the next part, which is gluing our home into place. So how are we gonna do that? Yes, you guessed it. We're gonna add some hot glue and then place that home right there. And then I cut our nest on my Cricut machine, but if you have rub-on stickers, then you can just use them, or any sticker. You could really do anything with stickers. So that is all I do for this project, and here is the end result. I absolutely love how this piece turned out. I absolutely love how all these projects turned out. Don't forget to let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite DIY in today's video. Also, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you on my next DIY. Bye!